What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is my Diecast life. My name is Lee, and we are back from Japan. Unpacked, a little bit of jet lag. I don't feel as bad as I felt other times. Well, not yet. We'll see. It's about bedtime now, so I had a lot to do today. I was gonna make this video a lot earlier, but I had so much to do, so much catching up to do. So I'm making a video now of my haul, my diecast haul that I got in Japan. Japan had quite a few diecasts. There was two main stores, Tam Tam Hobby Shop and Ken Box, a place called Ken Box. They had actually two locations right next to each other, right across from each other, actually, the road, in Tokyo. Tokyo is very big, so it's broken down in many different regions, but I just know it as Tokyo. I'm not really good with the directions thing, so yeah, so I went to those two stores. I went to a Toys R Us. It was actually pretty well stocked as well. And there was a bunch of other toy stores because we were looking for stuff for my daughter as well that carried like Tamaka primarily. They had like, a good selection of Tamaka. And then there was another store that was like 4 or 5 levels of retail, maybe even more than that. And they had different levels of retail in that store. Really good store. They had a toy section, toy floor, and there was an area for Hot Wheels, and I found this guy over here. We checked that out closer. The Advan. I found that there just sitting there, like there was a bunch of them, which I haven't seen him hit North America yet. So, or my area at least. I can't speak for all of North America. Okay, let's check out what I got. I'll let you guys know where I got it, and yeah, Japan. Let's go. All right. Not all the stuff I bought. I got given some stuff too as well from Pop Race, and also from Lance that works for Pop Race. He's the guy that makes sure that we're all right when we're down there. He kind of like takes care of us, and I'm pretty sure he's the main distributor that works for Pop Race. I don't know all those corporate things, so don't ask me. But yeah, super nice guy. All I know is he's my buddy. All right. So he gave us some stuff, and then also a store in Indonesia. Had a buddy that was coming. He was one of the influencers, Diecast Pablo. If you guys are trying to check him out on Instagram or Facebook, I think that's his username everywhere. So check it out. Sorry, my phone's going off for some reason. Okay, so I got some stuff from him, given by the store in Indonesia called Volvo Toys. I'll link both those guys down below. Check them out. If you're from Indonesia, you're in the area. I know quite a few of you are watching me internationally, so that's cool. What's up to you guys? Well, yeah, let's check out what I got in Japan. So I was down in Japan for a race event. Wow, my phone is really going off. From Pop Race. Okay, they were racing at Fuji Speedway, the 24 hours. That was like last weekend. So, and they had this car in it. Not only are they like a sponsor, obviously, of the car, but the owner Machi Lee also was racing in this. Obviously, he wasn't the only racer. There was like 6 other guys, I believe, that race in this car over the 24 hours. They take states, or like a hour and a half. They would race for, and then they would switch, or they could stay for another hour and a half, depending on how they felt. But yeah, so we got invited out there to watch him race, check out the new car, check out some new pop races there, just to have a good time, you know? And that's freaking awesome. Definitely something that, when I got into collecting, I didn't think, hey, yeah, that's what I'm going to work myself up to. But no, I'm very grateful that Pop Race does that for us. Also, Spoon was there. They were like next door, in the next stall over. And I got their autograph on this little card here. That's cool. I laminated them together just so, good memories. And it was free. Good free memory, the card. Okay, and then this is our pit pass. I'm just showing you a couple of things, guys, and then we'll get into what we actually picked up. So this was our pit pass, so we can go into the pits and check out the cars and talk to people and all sorts of things like that. So that was cool. A little pit walk afterwards, and we got to be really close to the cars, which was a really amazing experience. I haven't experienced anything that caliber of racing before, and just to be also in it, like inside the pits, checking it out, and then they had like a nice VIP section up top in a booth for us that day. And it was nice because it was raining that day and it wasn't really the warmest. And they had food and alcohol, and it was really good. Yeah, it was really awesome. Anyways, I got that. I might as well show you what I also picked up. Lance also hand this over to us content creators. Influence. I hate that word, so I try not to use it because I ain't trying to influence nobody. You know what I mean? I love making content, guys, and yeah, it's just fun to me. You know, some people like watching it, some people like making it, and I definitely like making it. Anyways, this is from the TMCS. That's the model car show held in Malaysia. Just held in Malaysia. Yeah, and these were the event cars from Pop Race. There was also a dinner car. That's the black CLK, the chrome black CLK. I didn't get that one, but happy I got these. And then Lance, while he was dropping that off, he's like, you know what? Grab a couple of X-Car toys that you wanted to check out. So X-Car toys obviously makes a lot of cars, or makes the cars. I don't know how it works for Pop Race, but I don't know their actual relationship. But they make some other really cool vehicle too as well in 1/64 scale. So these ones were really cool and really heavy too. So I can't wait to check these out with you guys. Let you guys see what this company's actually capable of. You know what I mean? It's one thing to make these race cars, but to make these like highly detailed, you know, you just wait till you guys see these things. Beautiful. Okay. What should we check out next? Okay, we'll check out the ones from our friends at Volvo Toys in Indonesia. You sent me this. I crushed the box. The thing with packing everything in these suitcases, you're always taking a chance that it's gonna get damaged. Just because I don't have all the packing material too, I'm essentially just buying it. I probably could be a little bit more organized. You know what I mean? If I'm ready to actually go down there and buy it. But you know, this is my second time actually. I've been pretty blessed. So this is my second time this year that Pop Races actually flew us out to Japan, and you know, it's more like, hey, I kind of just want to take in as much as I can and not worry about buying stuff. You know what I mean? I really don't want everything to be about retail. I know that obviously, I'm showing you guys stuff that I buy all the time, but it's about the hobby. Obviously, I can't make this stuff. If I could make this stuff, I make it for you guys. All right, let's keep it going here. So this box got crushed, but I'm pretty sure the car is gonna be all right in there. But yeah, I got this from them and from them, the Indonesian store, Volvo Toys, and then also this from the IDE show. I guess this was probably one of the cars from Tarmac. But yeah, so nice little. It came with a nice bag. Too as well. The bag's actually over there. I just kind of wanted just to not have too much stuff in this video. Already enough stuff already. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I got in that store that had like 5 floors. Really cool. And one floor was all diecast. I actually picked this up right here. It's Advan. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. It's hot right now. It hasn't came out in this area, at least not in the, I don't know, maybe this week it came out and I wasn't here. But it was the same price that we would have got it in here. And there was like 5 of them there. So I just had a good look to make sure that I got one with no paint issues, especially for the RX-7. That's basically why I bought this thing. But the box did get a little bit crushed, the plastic here, just because of, you know, again, not having proper packing material to package something like that. But not worried about it. I'm going to be opening that. That's not something I want to be keeping in the packaging. You guys know that already. So, all right. Next one up. When we were at Toys R Us, I picked this guy up. Yeah, they surprisingly had a lot of green light down there, which was cool. Which was cool to see. I like that. Ford F-150 SVT Lightning, and this is so like I could see this in my mind, you know, driving, because like I would have been like 14 years old when this car is out there, you know. I would have seen this maybe or something similar. Anyways, it brings back. Okay, what else did I also get down there? I got this as well from Toys R Us. They had Tomica Limited Vintage, and if you guys don't know what that is, that's like the grandpa of like premium high-end diecast, right? They've always been there since I've been collecting. Some brands are newer to this collecting space, but they are like their quality amazing. Still one of the best. Obviously, other companies have caught up a little bit in regards to detail, but still one of the best for everything. QC, accuracy, size, everything like that. So check them out if you haven't already. Yeah, so that's the same thing as this right here, the one I showed you guys earlier from Vovo Toys. Okay, so I got these all somewhere from like different stores, so I'm not really gonna mention different toy stores. This is actually I got this one from did I get no I didn't get I got this one from Ken Box here. We'll open it right now. They're really nice in Japan. They package stuff so nicely and handle your stuff with like mad respect, you know, which is nice. Because, you know, you're making a purchase. I wasn't there looking around, but you know, I spent a good like, you know, half an hour to an hour looking around. So, but yeah, I got this. This right here. It pretty much works out to be like $9-10 for a Tomica Premium. That's pretty much on par. That's what you expect. So I got this from Ken Box, from the one store that you go up in an elevator. I don't know. It was tiny and yeah, it just didn't really do it for me. I wasn't really impressed. But when I went across next door, I was really impressed. So maybe I'll throw in a clip or something like that here too as well. Do some editing these videos now. I don't know if I want to keep these videos simple or if I want to throw some editing. I don't know. I don't really have enough followers yet. So, you know, follow if you guys are liking this. And I'll try a little bit harder. Because I don't, you know, I'm just enjoying making this content for you guys. And I don't want to make it difficult until I have to. Like if I have, I don't know, 10,000 followers. Yeah, I probably put a little bit more effort into it, you know. All right, anyways, it's still the same content either way. It's just be a little bit more flashy. Okay, so I got that one from that. I didn't get anything else from there. There was a bunch of stuff. I really enjoyed looking at their store because their store across the street was amazing. I actually saw a guy there and asked him if he was Ken, and he said yeah. And I showed him my collection. I was trying to have a conversation with him, but I don't know how well his English was, so... but anyways, he was pretty impressed by my wall, and I don't know if you guys are familiar, but if you aren't, then check out my Instagram. This is my Diecast life, and one of the first videos is of my collection. But anyways, let's keep it going here. So yeah, that Ken place was awesome. The next awesome place was that Tama. Oh my God, Tam Tam's Hobby Shop. Hobby store. What's this? This was from Ken. Probably a little advertisement or something like that. All right, so from there I picked up this. I know I went all the way to Japan to pick up an American diorama vehicle that's made by an American distributor. But I couldn't help myself because, you know what, this thing was plain. I know there's ones with like taco and all this kind of stuff, but I really like the one that was plain. I think I got ripped off just a little bit, but you know, I really wanted to get something from that store, so I got that. What else did I get from that store? Did I get anything else? Oh yeah, I got this. I got another blind box. I was really going there to get the whole set, so they sell this thing with all the vehicles in the back here. In a set, so I really wanted to get the whole set, but they only had a couple of these, so I picked out one, and that's it. And that's it. That's what it is. I showed you guys this already. I showed you guys this. I don't remember where I got this from. I'm trying to remember, but this is pretty cool. I love these premiums because it's like a nice mixture of like value, like it's not too expensive, and like quality in the terms of like, hey, you're not just gonna break it if you drop it. And they still look good. They still got real rims. And then you get into your basics. So I got a couple of these too as well. Oh, these are actually, this van feels heavy as hell. I got this because of Drifter D. He was down there too as well. In Tokyo, and Fuji and stuff like that, watching the race with us at the Pop Race event. So he was telling us all about his Ford Mustang, and yeah, so I picked this up. Remind me of him. And this vehicle right here was the vehicle that was transferring us around where we were down there. Yeah, super nice guys down there picking us up and making sure that we got where we gotta go, and you know what I mean. And we're not spending a fortune trying to get around. So that is very awesome. I got this from one of the toy stores that I went to for my daughter. I'm not sure what scale it is, but I've seen an example of this green one that they have. Where is it? It's not even in the picture here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm assuming these aren't too expensive, too big of a scale. But we'll see in a second. It does say 60 millimeters, and that's like way bigger than Hot Wheels. But we will, or the scale we're used to is 1/64. And then there was these things down in Japan that were really, really, really popular. Gacha. They're called gacha machines, and they're pretty much like these. We kind of have them in North America too, where you stick in the quarters and you kind of turn it, and it comes out something. So they have a lot of those, and they're a lot cuter. And the knobby turning thing is a lot bigger. The whole thing is just a lot more friendly looking. Where like the ones we have here kind of remind me of those gacha machines if they were like in prison for prisoners. That's pretty much a good way of describing the gacha machines that we got here. But yeah, anyways, they had like so much selection, like anything you were kind of into, they had some. But yeah, they actually had these, and they were like quite a bit cheaper in the machine than when I got this. So I I'm really curious to see what's in here. But yeah, I got this one because it's one of a gacha machine. So this gacha machine sold gacha machines, little ones, right? So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I thought that would be a suitable souvenir for the Japan trip, is to get a gacha machine from a gacha machine. Anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed myself down there. It's awesome. Definitely go down there and visit, not just for the diecast. They had so much other hobby stuff too as well. But beyond the hobby stuff, the food, the corner store, it was amazing. They were, number one, the place 99% of the time is very clean. Unlike here, where I feel like it's not super dirty, but it's definitely people don't really care. You know what I mean? Where there's always somebody sweeping and cleaning. The corner stores, you can eat out of those things. There's oftentimes I had like a couple of things for breakfast from there. It was great. Yeah, lots of things. I want you guys to go there and check it out if you can. But be very respectful. They're a very respectful culture. Very different than even I'm Asian as well. I'm an Asian descent as well. Very different from even the culture that I know and experience daily as well. And I'm also in Canada, so I know how this culture is. But they're very respectful people, so just be really respectful, and you'll enjoy the time there. Yeah, you will. And you'll get some stuff, which is also cool. But anyways, thank you to Pop Race for having me down there. I want to also do a little video maybe of, I'm trying to edit it, it's really hard to shoot video for YouTube, and then to also flip the camera around and do like kind of like the same content for Instagram. I know that people are gonna say, "Oh, why don't you just crop it and chop it and blah blah that stuff and do the same thing?" I don't want to do that to you guys. I want people to come to my YouTube and have an experience of the long form content where I sit, talk to you guys, and we hang out kind of. And then on Instagram, the flashy stuff, to hit that dopamine feed that you need. But anyways, yeah, so that's thank you to Volvo Toys. yeah, thank you to everybody. Thank you to I love seeing all my buddies on the trip, all the other creators. We all love this stuff, and yeah, we love sharing it with you guys. Thank you to you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. Especially all the people on my Instagram, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this opportunity. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.